stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away, show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder.
Finally, we have enough beds filled that I can start planting into them. My row cover is not here yet, but I have a couple of shower curtains that I can at least put over these beds for, I think my row cover is due to come in like next week. So I can take them on and off as needed, just to have a little bit of protection. I mean, if an animal really wanted to get in there, it's not gonna stop them, but at least might stop the birds from scratching up all the seeds. So we're gonna start planting. These beds are 3 foot by 8 foot, and we want to maximize the space, so I'm not going to be doing rows so much. It's going to be more square foot gardening. So I did see on, I think it was Living Traditions Homestead, they were using this seeding square here, and it comes with a planting guide and instructions and a little dibber tool and a little funnel to put your seeds through if you need to do that. And the basic idea is each one of these colors will show you, like this is 1 plant per square, and different colors are, 9 or 16 or whatever. So you refer to your seed packet, and there are some general guidelines on here also to tell you how many to plant per square. So what I'm going to do with this first is press it into the soil to mark the outline, and I'll use the dibber tool to press down in. It also tells you how deep you are pressing for the number of holes that I need, and then plant seeds. Today I'm going to do 1 whole bed that is just greens, and 1 bed that will probably just be beans, I think. I don't have cattle panels for trellising yet. I'm hoping I can get some next week. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I'll find something on the property and we'll make do for this year, but that's what we're working on. So I'm just doing 2 beds today. I still have one bed that needs more fill, and 3 that could use just a little more fill. And then we have to build some too, but one thing at a time. Today, 2 beds. Here we go.
How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder.
I also want to point out, you'll notice me in the video today using this little collapsible stool. Part of the reason for making raised beds, one of the reasons, was to bring the height up so it's a little easier for me to work. I have some physical challenges. I cannot squat, I cannot kneel. If you find me on the ground, you should probably help me up, because it would be rather difficult for me to get up by myself because of my knees. I have really bad knees. They have osteoarthritis and they tend to dislocate. I had to bring the height of the beds up a bit. I can sit on the edge of the beds, but it's a little uncomfortable. So I have this stool and I use it. It's not perfect. I may try to find one of the little rolling garden carts that has the swivel seat on it at some point, but for now, this will do just fine.
Fall down, Mama, I'm fine, don't worry.
is 2 beds done for today. We left a couple of sections open so I can succession plant in a couple of weeks some of the things that we planted today. One bed has a lot of beans and some beets and onions, and the other bed has spinach and a couple different lettuces. I think 2. I don't know. They're all labeled in there. And a little bit more onions. I planted 3 different types of onions from seed. We'll see how that goes. Normally I would try to get onion sets or starts and plant those out, but with the pandemic going on, we're trying to reduce as much as possible how many times we go into a store, and that's something I feel like I can't just pick up curbside. I need to see what they have and see what condition they're in and shop for that. So later in the season, or for fall, there's potential that I might do that too. This is all new for me. I have no idea what's going to happen with these seeds, but you know, all I can do is my research and try my best, and we'll see what happens. So it took me all day to plant a couple of planters in the greenhouse and get these 2 beds done. So that's all I'm going to do for today. We need to water it in, and all I have right now to cover it are a couple of really cheap shower curtains, which will help, I think, keep the soil a little bit warmer, although it's not getting super cold at night anymore here until my row cover comes. And then we'll do a better job of covering it more appropriately. But I think shower curtain will be fine. These are not even going to pop through the soil for at least a week. Some of them a little bit longer. So that's what we've got going on so far. I still have 4 beds left to do. Some of those will just wait until it's time to put plants out, whether they're my starts that are in the greenhouse or whether I can buy some plants. There's probably a few more things that I can actually plant directly out. I did start some brassicas in the greenhouse, but I might start some out here too, and then I'll have the comparison going. It's not like we wouldn't eat them if they all did well, so I think I'll do that. So that's all I've got for you today. We'll see you on the next video.